Hello and welcome to Konrad Seidel's Book of the Week. This week's book is called Das Meckatzer Weiss-Gold, the Meckatzer Weiss-Gold, which is a beer from Allgäu, which is a region in the south of Germany. And it's a small book with some nice pictures of the region. And the book itself is dedicated to this beer, Weiss-Gold. Weiss-Gold is not what you assume when you hear Weiss, then you think, well, Weiss should be a Weiss beer. It will be not like a Hefeweizen, but it's not. It's called Weiss-Gold because the brewery is owned by Weiss family, and in 1905, one of the Weiss family members was the first brewer from the region to register a beer brand. And so he had his family name Weiss in it, and as the beer is golden colored, in fact it's straw colored, he called it Weiss-Gold because it was his golden beer. And they call it das Allgäuer Sonntagsbier, the Sunday beer. So they they still sit together after church on a Sunday morning and drink a few beers of this straw to gold colored beer. Fact is, it looks like a Pils. You have this beautiful white head, and it's quite stable too. But on the other hand, it's not as hoppy as many Pilsner beers. It's more or less unique. It's somewhere in between a Bavarian Helles and a Pilsner. Looks great. Has some nice hoppy aroma to it, has some yeastiness to it. Very refreshing without being bitter. So it's really in between the Helles and the Pils, and it's dry in the finish, which is more Pils-like, and has some noble hop notes, but they're just present, not overwhelming. You eat it with the local cheese, and you enjoy this combination of slight hoppiness, just a hint of malt, and the Alpine cheese they have there. Well, what else can I tell you? Well, I can tell you how the book ends. It's a really small book, and the story is not too long. It's just about how the beer was registered. But the end is that they're thankful for having this recipe, which has been around for more than 100 years, and they promise, and that's the end of this book, that they will never change the recipe. So you could take your time in finding this beer, and probably it will taste the same in 10 years. But why wait? Try it this week, and join me next week for another Konrad Seidel's Beer of the Week. Cheers.